And then as they come closer and closer trying to help me, that's when I sink my teeth into them. You were lured into the relationship because of codependency and because of your CPTSD flashbacks. You were lured in because of them. They evoked flashbacks in you. Totally. They told you a sad story. That's what criminal psychopaths, people with antisocial personality disorder, all the research has been done. It was done a long time ago. How do you pick a victim if you're a con artist? How do you pick a victim if you're a serial killer? I seem sad and I tell them my sad story, or I show up with my arm in a cast and they want to help me. And then as they come closer and closer trying to help me, that's when I sink my teeth into them. That's when the spider jumps in the middle of the web and takes its prey. So what's that then? Now we're talking about sad stories. That's the evocation of an emotional flashback and you just don't know it. I can say I'm the predator, I can make you feel sorry for me in the way that at the deepest levels you feel sorry for the child inside of you that was abandoned. You think that if you rescue me, you're kind of rescuing yourself, Clarice. But they can't be rescued, Clarice. They can't be rescued. So there are many things that need to be let go of here, that we need to grow through, that we need to emotionally mature from. Those lambs are already gone, Clarice. They cannot be saved. You can't save the spring lambs. So you have to move away from the map, the external, the story, the fascination. You're still googly-eyed over that person. You can be googly-eyed with love, or you could be googly-eyed with hate. You're still googly-eyed. You're still obsessed. You're still focused on them, and you're looking outward instead of coming back to you. Codependency that drew you into the relationship, that kept you in the relationship when they were abusive and that made it hard to leave. And it's codependency that hurts you today, 3 months, 3 years, 30 years after it's over. It was CPTSD and emotional flashbacks that lured you in by making you feel sad, by making you feel pity for them, that caused you to stay when they were being an abusive dick. And you're like, oh no, they're lost. They had a bad childhood. I can save them. I'll just pour more love onto them. More love. Just pour the love into the fucking gargling drain pipe. And then they'll be okay. And then they'll love me. And we'll live happily ever after. Sam Vaknin calls it malignant optimism. That's what keeps relationships going. And it's emotional flashbacks that are hurting you 3 months, 3 years, and 30 years after the relationship has ended.